I made this video early in the day. I mean, I had some beef and potatoes. Berries and cream. No, had some pancakes earlier. They were fire. But I want to talk about this video. I want to talk about comparison, right? I have two friends in college, and they both study film and media, right? Well, one is majoring in documentary making, the other one's majoring in narrative filmmaking and all that. But they both have like a class together. So, yeah. What I want to say is, right, so one of my friends, right, we'll call him Gerald. Now, Gerald works at a retail store as a supervisor, like a little below the manager, but a little above, like in the middle between a associate and a manager. He works at retail in that position almost every day a week, and he also goes to college about like 5 or 4 days a week, I think, or has classes 4 or 5 days a week. Anyways, so his really only hobby is filmmaking, right? He loves filmmaking. That's Gerald. Big workaholic, big filmmaker. My other friend, who, let's call him, I don't know. Let's call him Baxter. So Baxter has two hobbies. He loves rock climbing and ice climbing. Ice pick climbing, I don't even call it. And filmmaking. So they both love filmmaking in common, right? Just that Baxter loves rock climbing and ice pick climbing, right? Now, I was playing Rainbow Six Siege with both of them last night, and Gerald left to go to sleep because he has work early in the morning. Baxter and I played some Fortnite after. And Baxter goes to me, he's like, he comes to me and he's like, yo, I don't know what it is, dog. I've been feeling so demotivated. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. He's like, I've been feeling so demotivated. I was like, why? Because he plans to climb Mount Washington, like ice pick climb it, in like a week. Or no, in like 4 days, which is crazy, but good for him. But anyways, he goes to me, he's like, yo, I've been feeling so unmotivated with the filmmaking stuff. And I'm like, why? And he's like, he's like, yo, I see Baxter with, all these expensive, like, equipment. Like, he bought some $4,000 camera and this and that. And he's like, yeah, dude, all I have is my fucking phone. I have, like, tripods and, like, gimbals and all these things, but he's like, all I have is my phone, realistically, my phone. And, like, if I need to, I could rent out, like, the equipment in class. And I was like, yeah, I guess. And I went to sleep or I thought about that real quick, then went to bed. And I realized that he's not unmotivated. He's just letting comparison be the thief of his joy. When you compare yourself to others, right? You are literally comparing. You're comparing your beginning to their middle. And I think that's what makes people so unmotivated. They look at the middle product along the journey of their lives and they say, whoa, that's where I want to be, but why am I not there yet? And so they let themselves get down. They let that take over their brain and be like, yo, you're not going to make it there. But you should just stay present, just one step at a time. So I made sure to text him this morning, Baxter, and made sure to tell him, yo, don't get so down on yourself. Gerald, he works, and the money that he gets from work, he literally spends it on his only hobby, filmmaking, right? But with Baxy, I tell him, I say, yo, the reason why Gerald has more, equipment and more possibilities to get more things, is just because he's tunnel visioned on filmmaking. That's it. That's all the reason why. And I'm like, the reason why you have less money for filmmaking than he does is because all the money you do while working, you spend it on rent, food, for groceries, and he lives in the dorm room. I'm like, dude, you spend it on groceries, and you also have 3 hobbies: ice climbing, rock climbing, and filmmaking. So I'm like, yo, don't let that get you down. I'm like, you should, maybe save up money for the filmmaking part. But he's also obviously, been tunnel visioned on this ice climbing because he is, he's been training for this Mount Washington climb, which is incredible. So it's also another thing. It's like, yeah, don't get so down on yourself because, you've been so tunnel visioned on rock climbing and you're so good at that, right? It's like, look at where you're at compared to him. He's really good at filmmaking because he tunnel visioned on filmmaking, and you're really good at ice climbing, rock climbing because you tunnel vision on rock climbing, ice climbing. So it's like, I'm trying to tell him, like, yo, don't worry. But, anyways. This shit tastes like ass. Good protein though. That's about it though. I mean, just don't compare yourself. Don't compare your beginning to someone else's middle. And that's where, those negative thoughts start flowing like, oh, I'm not there yet. I'll never make it there. Like, oh, he looks so good to be there right now. Comparison, man. Comparison just sucks. It just sucks. But yeah, as I'm talking about it, I should be the one fucking talking about this shit to myself. Like, I should take all this advice, but I don't. I don't know why. Meal's over. That means the video's over. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I saw all your guys' comments. I did not expect these videos to blow up at all. These are just kind of like to have in the future, I guess. Like a digital journal, I guess. But you guys are absolutely fucking awesome. I like the 6 people that commented, or even the viewers. Like, dude, one of my fucking videos got like 111 views, something like that. That's insane. That's crazy. Thank you for everyone that watched it. This is insane. I'm like speechless. Like, you guys make me kick my feet in the air when I'm in bed. pause, but you know what I mean. You make me genuinely happy, and I really appreciate, like, I hope these videos help you guys. I hope it helps you in some way or shape or form, because I tend to give advice and not use it for myself. So there you go. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all like the views and the comments. At the end of the day, they don't really mean anything. Like, I'm not gonna, like, you know, what's it called? I'm not gonna fucking get all egotistical on you like a fucking rich YouTuber like Logan Paul or some shit. But it's fucking crazy that like 111 views. It's just insane. Thank you so much for all the support. I'm gonna tear up and cry right now, but yeah, and feel free to comment, like, if you guys have a problem or dealing with something in life, like, please comment. Like, you know, it's a safe space in this channel. I want this to be like a safe space. Yeah, so my storage is probably gonna fill up soon. I have 11 minutes. Damn, 11-minute video. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys tomorrow. This was a little early video because tonight I'm not gonna have enough time to make videos of that. Plus, I like to eat while making a video, because when I eat, I like tend to think better, and I tend to be more like casual about it. So it is what it is, and it was what it was. But yeah, dude, yeah, thank you for the comments again. I know I'm saying this a lot, but it's genuinely surprising to me that I got 100 views on a video. Like, I'm just thinking, like, imagine putting 100 people in my room and watching my TV in my room. Like, you can't. And that's why, like, it just feels such like the magnitude of the situation is amazing. So thank you everybody who watches these videos. I don't know who watches it, but if you're watching right now, appreciate it. Yeah, comparison is the thief of joy. Peace.